si potessero dire queste parole, al di là del bene più prezioso ci sei tu, al di là del sogno più ambizioso ci sei tu, al di là delle cose più belle, al di là delle stelle ci sei tu, al di là ci sei tu per me, soltanto per me, al di là del mare più profondo ci sei tu, al di là dei limiti del mondo ci sei tu, al di là della morte infinita, al di là della vita ci sei tu, al di là ci sei tu per me. Ci sei tu, al di là delle cose più belle, al di là delle stelle ci sei tu, al di là ci sei tu per me, soltanto per me, al di là del mare più profondo ci sei tu, al di là dei limiti del mondo ci sei tu, al di là della volta infinita, al di là della vita ci sei tu, al di là ci sei tu per me.
Well, hello there and welcome back. I've missed doing this. I have to be honest with you. It's been such a long time now since our last watch along. Just listening to Aldila there again kind of brought back good memories, good times, and I'm looking forward to watching more old Eurovision editions with all of you. Welcome to the stream, and happy to see 66 people actually tuning in for this one. We're gonna watch 1962 today, which is a year that I don't really have that much association with personally, but I mean I'm all for just having pleasant and wonderful surprises for to listen to, what else was I gonna say? I don't really know. I'm just looking forward to listening to 1962 here. I don't really remember that many songs from it, but I do remember the winner because everyone knows Un Premier Amour, I think. But there are also, I think there's another one that I'm familiar with, but then like most of them I've kind of forgotten, at least at the moment, but then when I listen to them maybe I will remember them. Nice to see so many people joining in. I'm not in Scotland still. I came back, well, at 2 a.m. this night. I came back to Sweden, and now today I've basically just been resting. I've been taking some time and just relaxing, and I figured this is the perfect time to watch the next year, basically. So Gravis is all alone in my hotel room on a business trip. This will be perfect entertainment. Happy to hear that. I hope you will have some great entertainment today. See that fresh trim? Yes, it's very well. It's not fresh, but it's a trim, I guess. It just feels very, very nice to get rid of the whole helmet thing. That my hair is growing incredibly fast, so I have to cut it by quite a bunch, and it always just ends up being a helmet for after a little while. This year is mediocre, not awful, but not outstanding either. We'll see if that is the case. How is the music? How did you know, Steve? How did I really say that was the reason I went to Scotland? Because it was. I saw Muse live at Bella Euston, which was the park or the festival or whatever you call it, and they were pretty damn good. I've wanted to see Muse my entire life, and I've always missed out on doing it. And this was my first time actually seeing them live, and the gig was a little bit on the short side because technical issues. It was raining a bunch. It was raining so much, but they were still so great. So I had a wonderful time. Thank you, Steve. Is this a real background? It is. It's the Grand Canyon, and I have it printed out as a wallpaper. So yeah, that's what I got behind me. It's a photo my dad took back in 2007, and then we printed up as a wallpaper. I will be in a hotel room tomorrow on a business trip. Wouldn't really mind a watch along. I will keep that in mind because I think we're gonna do a watch along tomorrow as well. Didn't go as I hate Muse. What can I even say? Muse is my favorite band of all time. it's just the way it is. I love them to bits. Best friend went to see Muse at the same place. Oh, wow. Imagine that background was where Groot lived. Yeah, I do not live in America. They're going to London in October to see Voyager. Oh, wow. That's nice. That's really nice. Groot, I thought you were going to Scotland just to look for the Loch Ness Monster. I was there as well. I was driving around the whole... well, not all of Scotland, but I drove around a little bit. Went to Isle of Skye. Went to Inverness, Glasgow, Edinburgh. Really, really wonderful country, all in all. I love them. I loved it. Muse are amazing live. Almost saw them for a second time, but couldn't go in the end. They are indeed. That's like their thing. They are really, really good live. When they did Time Is Running Out, I lost everything. I was all in on that. And I found like a little group of other guys kind of my age, and we were shouting and screaming and singing along so much. Good times. 1962 is pretty alright. Sweden would be among my favorites if she'd been allowed to have her background singers with her bit rules. I don't remember what Sweden sent in 1962, but we'll see. Thanks for visiting Scotland. I live here. My pleasure. I'll probably be back. I really enjoyed Edinburgh, actually. So it is a poster. Yeah, it is indeed. Scottish Rain. Yep, absolutely. How can you hate Muse? There are people who do it, you know. They have a very distinct style, but I can understand if you don't like it, but if you don't like them, but they're just everything I want from a rock band. The backdrop makes Groot look epic. Oh well, thank you very much. Why would you say it is a wallpaper? We needed the joke. Streaming from Nevada. Sorry, I'm just ruining it. Who hates Muse loves Lisa Mona Lisa. Groot was not amused by that. Oh, I just love living for these puns, all of you. Polish Hailstorm says hi to Scottish Rain. Is there a hailstorm in Poland right now? I hope it's not too damaging for you, Anna. You'll pull through. I hope. I'm sure you will. Only in Sweden it's actually, well, we've had rain, but it's kind of nice. Only know 2 songs from Muse, but if they're Groot's favorite band, then they must be amazing. I gotta listen. Well, I mean, you do you. But if you want to listen to them, do not listen to their last few albums. They peaked around 2004, 2006, that kind of era, I think. Glad you had an awesome time. Thank you. Sounds great. Ooh, the sun is out as well, Tony. Okay, let's see. Solo vote. Oh, you shouldn't have told me, Hugo. I wanted to realize it like live. But yeah, I remember Solo War, of course. När det är Solo War och man är 19 år, right? Or is it 17 år? No, 19 I think. Been to Scotland as well, loved everything, people, scenery, weather, Scotch. Funny thing is that I've never been in England. Well, I've been in England many times, but never Scotland, and I agree. Very friendly people in Scotland, has to be said. So helpful, so kind. Bit difficult understanding what they're saying all the time, but very friendly. Made something for you to use. It's in the comment of the 1961 live voting. Okay, I'll check that out. Something for me to use. I don't understand, but sure, I'll look at that. Origin of Symmetry is probably my favorite album by them. Yeah, it's a good one, isn't it? Shall we start? Yeah, Origins of Symmetry is great. What is the best Muse album? I would say Absolution, I think. I think Absolution, yeah. Did a Muse Kahoot with my best mates. I got 3 out of 15. I would get 15, I think. Shall we start? We will, George. Sorry. It's just so many questions. So it's been so long since I've seen you all. We have to catch up, you know. But we're gonna start. We're gonna start very, very shortly. Out of the few Muse tracks, I know my favorite is probably Supermassive Black Hole. Great choice. It's up there for me as well. Probably the one that I've listened to the most out of all of them. Personal favorite though, Butterflies and Hurricanes. Ain't no way Ingebergen was 19 years old. I don't think she was. She was just singing about that. Have you been to Kent before? The city Kent? No, I haven't. Absolution is amazing. Agreed. I'll give Absolution a whirl. Absolution is very hard rock, but also a lot of variation in it. But there are a few really great songs on there, or like, well, in my opinion, top tier. My sister graduated last week. Congratulations. Well done. Yeah, cheers to that. I think we're gonna get right to listening or watching 1962. I found a stream like I was looking through the different versions. Let's actually see if we can see if we can get it up here. There it is. I was looking through the what's it called? The different versions of this show that you could find on YouTube, and this one seemed to have the highest quality. However, it does have some French commentary, as you can see here, by Pierre Chernia, but it's not really a big deal. I will just be talking over it, so I hope you don't mind that. Without further ado, let's just get right to it, right? So this one's hosted in Luxembourg. Yeah, keep me updated as well on how the audio volumes are. This French guy is talking loud for me, but maybe he's not for you. So let me know how the balance is. Of course, this is hosted in Luxembourg, and in our alternative universe, it would also be hosted in Luxembourg, because if you weren't around for the 1961 stream, you've had time to catch up now. Luxembourg won. Quite a close race with the UK, but Luxembourg pulled through in the end. So yeah. Yeah, as this guy is just talking about random stuff, I'll just be reading the comments. Origin of Symmetry and Absolution alone are leagues above 85% rock music I've listened to lots of bands. I would agree. You could also add in Black Holes and Revelations on that, I think. Grid, are you going to do 1991? I know a good link for this year, but it's hard to look up on YouTube. Of course I will, but we'll be doing all the way up to 79 first. So there is some video weirdness in 1962. Expect black screens. Okay, we'll just have to deal with that, I think. We have a lion on the floor inside of the arena. I'll bump up the volume a little bit. The orchestra has already started, but you can barely... They're very... No audio? What? Of course there's not.
des flambeaux, des
Can you hear
tentures
some French
et un
now?
orchestre considérable, orchestre qui sera
It
été
wouldn't be a
constitué pour la
stream from my
circonstance et un
side if
orchestre
we
qui
didn't
sera
have
là
these
pour
issues. I hope it's
accompagner
fixed
tous
now.
les chanteurs, chaque chanteur
Let me know.
venant avec un chef d'orchestre de son pays.
This is the first out of 4 editions
Un coup
hosted
d'œil
by
sur la
Luxembourg
salle,
City.
brillant public, tel
They
le
really
Luxembourg a
hosted
bien
that
fait les
many
choses.
times.
Il y a là des personnalités du Grand-Duché et aussi beaucoup de personnes du monde de la chance.
Alright, so here, our host
Et voici qu'arrive
appears.
sur scène, fort applaudi,
There
Mireille.
we go, okay, there we go.
Bonsoir, la principauté
Bonsoir.
de Monaco. Buonasera, Italia. Good evening, United Kingdom. Dobro večer,
She's really gonna greet
Yugoslavia.
every country in their own language.
Gokwel, Norg. Bonsoir, la Suisse.
Well, this is
Bonsoir,
pure
la
entertainment.
France. Guten Abend, Nederland. Guten Abend, Deutschland. Go aften, Sverige.
Oh
Go
god, that
aften,
pronunciation. No,
Denmark.
no.
Guten
It's
Abend,
Guafton
Österreich.
Sverige.
Buenas
Ooh.
noches, España.
She didn't
Bonsoir,
practice
la
that
Belgique.
Sweden greeting too
Uva,
much.
Ilta, Suomi. Bonsoir, millions d'amis. Le Grand-Duché est très heureux ce soir de vous souhaiter la bienvenue. Vous savez pourquoi
Oh,
nous
wow,
sommes
this
réunis.
audio is so
Luxembourg,
unbalanced.
cœur de l'Europe, va battre ce soir
I
au
hope that
rythme de
for
16
the
chansons
songs it's gonna be
nouvelles.
better.
Vous venez d'entendre Nous les amoureux, la chanson de Datin et Vidalin qui, interprétée par Jean-Claude Pascal, a triomphé
C'est
l'an
really
dernier
Norg.
à Cannes,
C'est really
ce qui
Norg.
nous a permis de vous présenter l'orchestre de Jean Rodriguez. Je suis heureuse maintenant et assez fière, je vous l'avoue, de déclarer ouvert ce 7e Grand Prix Eurovision
I really
de
hope
la
that the
chanson
audio will be
et
more
que la
balanced
meilleure
as
gagne.
we go further in. She said something about this being, I think it's the 7th edition of Eurovision, right? So yeah, here we have all 16 songs on the screen here. You can see them there.
Ce grand panneau où tout à
And
l'heure s'inscriront
here
les scores, les résultats
some
des scrutins
people
des différents
arrive.
pays. Vous venez de
I
le
guess,
voir,
are we just gonna
les
get
16
right to it,
chansons.
like the first
Tirage au
song?
sort.
It's just gonna start right away. I think Finland is first up, if I'm not
Donne la première
mistaken.
place à la Finlande.
It
Marion
seems
Ronde
like the
chante
competition just
Tipiti.
starts right away.
Tipiti,
Okay,
ça veut
enjoy.
dire
Song number
tralala en
1. I think it's
français.
Finland.
C'est l'histoire
Enjoy.
d'un petit oiseau et du printemps.
Tipiti, 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 kevät on vallaton. Tipiti, 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 lintunen kertoi sen. Tipiti, 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 ketsimeen jennetään. Tipiti, 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 harmahin uhmankin. Tuoro laulu kun lauletaan, tässä kumpikin oksallaan. Saamme kauemmas kuulumaan kutsun rakkauden. Tipiti, 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 pesänkin rakensin. Tipiti, 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 tule vain armahain. Kevät siivin iloisin liihoittelee meillekin, pyöritellen tullessaan aurinkoista vannettaan. La la la, la la la, la la la, la 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 la, tipiti, 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 tipiti. Tuoro laulu kun lauletaan, tässä kumpikin oksallaan. Saamme kauemmas kuulumaan kutsun rakkauden. Tipiti, 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 pesänkin rakensin. Tipiti, 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 tule vain armahain. Kevät on vallaton, tipiti, 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 tule vain mun armahain. Tipiti.
C'était donc la
You sum it up very well there, Meg, at the end. This is gonna be stuck in my head forever. I think so too. Like, it's just one of these choruses that you will never forget the fact that you've heard it. Always when I think of songs from Finland, this one, I will never forget about it, surely. Very upbeat, very kind of charming, could be annoying, but a lot of fun, some fun as well. Song number 2, enjoy, we're continuing.
Ton nom qui joue avec mon nom pour lui donner le mien, effacer le tien, ta joie qui chante avec ma joie pour qu'elle se fonde ensemble. Ton cœur qui joue avec mon cœur à grands coups de bonheur éperdu. Et puis ta main qui garde la mienne et me guide dans l'ombre jusqu'au soleil. Nous n'avons pas besoin des amours compliqués, des amants de cinéma. Nous n'avons pas besoin de nous faire halluciner. Le bonheur, c'est lorsque je vois ton nom qui joue avec mon nom pour lui donner le mien, effacer le tien. Ta joie qui chante avec ma joie pour qu'elle se fonde ensemble. Ton cœur qui joue avec mon cœur à grands coups de bonheur éperdu. Et puis ta main qui garde la mienne et me guide dans l'ombre jusqu'au soleil. Jusqu'au soleil.
Après ton nom.
Well, it's Food Leclerc, of course. I mean, he's in here for me. I think he's such a brilliant performer. His songs have been, like, mostly good. I think this one has a nice flow to it, but it's also a bit chopped up. I think he elevates it. For some reason, surely he hasn't had those eyebrows all the time, right? They were massive. Still, that was song number 2, Belgium. We're in no rush, we're in a constant rush here apparently. Song number 3 is coming up right away, so enjoy this one as well. Spain.
Eres la rama podada en el árbol de mis sueños. El amor que ya no es nada, pero eres tú. Llámame si lloras, llámame si pierdes el rumbo de tu vida. Cuenta siempre conmigo como el amigo que nunca olvida. Llámame si sufres, llámame si sientes que el mundo mundo te abandona. Llámame y tu pecado será olvidado con solo decir ven. Llámame si me necesitas, si ves el abismo abrirse a tus pies. Llámame si te ves perdida, pero no me pidas que crea en ti otra vez. Si me necesitas, si ves el abismo abrirse a tus pies. Llámame si te ves perdida, pero no me pidas que crea en ti otra vez. Y llámame si lloras, si me necesitas. Llámame.
That instrumental is huge. Love that orchestration and love how they perform it as well. It's like so intense all the time and very divided in terms of instrumentation as well. A lot of contrast, a lot of energy. Tons of fun. I like that. I really like that. Song number 4 coming up next. As we know, no breaks here. Let's see where this one's from.
Le chef d'orchestre est aussi l'auteur et le compositeur de la chanson.
Austria. thought my window was gonna shatter there at the end. It's so not for me. I need more Wohin kleines Pony from Austria. It's impressive, but it's like overly ambitious, I think. I don't know. Just me. But I see a lot of people enjoyed it, so I'm really happy to see that. It's a very divisive song, that one, I'd say. Okay, song number 5 coming up from Denmark.
Solen takker din ad for. Se, nu blev der i går. Skynd dig ind i soveriget, så din drøm bliver rigtig lang. Skynd dig ind i lejrland, lige så hurtigt som du kan. Mød den lille sjove pige, du fortalte om en gang. Så tænker mor imens på alt det grå og triste, som voksne mennesker kymrer sig om. Og streger alle sorger på den lange liste, så den i morgen tidlig er tom. Skynd dig ind i lejrland, lige så hurtigt som du kan. Skynd dig ind i soveriget, så din drøm bliver rigtig lang. Så nu skal du ligge rigtig stille, stille som en lille mus. Hør, så kan du høre en stjerne spille over vores Så tænker mor imens på alt det grå og triste, som voksne mennesker kymrer sig om. Og streger alle sorger på den lange liste, så den i morgen tidlig er tom. Skynd dig ind i lejrland, lige så hurtigt som du kan. Skynd dig ind i soveriget, så din drøm bliver rigtig lang.
C'était le numéro 5, Hélène
Quite
Winter
sweet
et la
one, that
berceuse
one.
danoise. Numéro 6,
Just very
la Suède.
easy to just
va chanter une
tag
chanson
along
dont
to,
le
I
sujet
think.
est assez
It's
étrange.
quite pleasant.
Le titre charmant, c'est
Didn't
Le soleil
too
du
much to
printemps.
really like
Et c'est
imprint
l'histoire
itself in my
c'est
mind,
l'histoire
but
d'une jeune fille qui se laisse
I
entraîner dans un
enjoyed it for what it
restaurant
was.
par un monsieur qu'elle rencontre.
Let's see
Et
what's
ce
up
monsieur
next.
profite de la rencontre de la jeune fille pour lui voler son manteau de
It was a
visite.
bit on the slow side, yeah, I understand you, Chris. Sweden up next, Soul War.
En juvelerare och hans affär är upphov till att allt så dystert är. En dag framför hans fönster dröjde jag och plötsligt sa goddag. Det var en glad ung man med solvargsgrin som bad mig följa med som smakrådin. Han sökte något att sin fästmö ge och var så snällt att jag gick med. När det är sol och vår och man är 19 år är det så lite man förstår. Och alla flickor små bör låsa sinnet då när på tacksamheten hans ville han bjuda mig på lunch någonstans. Det var ju vårens första solskensdag och jag var dum nog, svarade jag. Han konverserade med elegans och bjöd det bästa som på stället fanns. Men sen han gått att ringa till en vän, då var man aldrig mer igen. När det är sol och vår och man är 19 år är det så lite man förstår. Och alla flickor vågar låsa sinnet då när vintern går mot sol och vår.
Melodically, that one's really strong. A lot of just upbeat energy. Very intriguing. Like, I haven't really reflected on the lyrics before, but she's saying that that all of the girls should be locked in because it's spring and summer. It's very odd, but sure. Enjoyable one from Sweden, though. I might be biased, but I think that's a lot of fun. We got Germany up next, Alemanni. So yeah, song number 7, I think. Enjoy.
Süden ist für andere schick und fein, doch zwei kleine Italiener möchten gern zu Hause sein. Zwei kleine Italiener, die träumen von Napoli, von Tina und Marina, die warten schon lang auf sie. Zwei kleine Italiener, die sind so allein. Eine Reise in den Süden ist für andere schick und fein, doch die beiden Italiener möchten gern zu Hause sein. Oh Tina, oh Marina, wenn wir uns einmal wiedersehen. Oh Tina, oh Marina, dann wird es wieder schön. Zwei kleine Italiener vergessen die Heimat nie, die Palmen und die Mädchen am Strande von Napoli. Zwei kleine Italiener, die sehen es ein. Eine Reise in den Süden ist für andere schick und fein, doch die beiden Italiener möchten gern zu Hause sein. Tina, oh Marina, wenn wir uns einmal wiedersehen. Oh Tina, oh Marina, dann wird es wieder schön. Zwei kleine Italiener am Bahnhof, da kennt man sie, sie kommen jeden Abend zum D-Zug nach Napoli. Zwei kleine Italiener, die schauen hinterdrein. Eine Reise in den Süden ist für andere schick und fein, doch die beiden Italiener möchten gern zu Hause sein. Oh Tina, oh Marina, wenn wir uns einmal wiedersehen. Oh Tina, oh Marina, dann wird es wieder schön.
a lot of upbeat songs this year. Some fun in that one. It's a very kind of repetitive instrumental to it, but it's quite upbeat and very catchy in terms of its vocals, I think. And of course, just the line "Zwei kleine Italiener" is it just imprints itself in your head. We're halfway through after this one. Song number 8 from the Netherlands. Enjoy.
Elke morgen om 8:30 komen wij Katinka tegen. Rode muts en blonde lok, helgeel truitje, blauwe rok. Maar ze trippelt zwijgend naast haar maag. Daarom zingen alle jongens haar verlangend na. Kleine kokette Katinka, kijk nou eens een keertje om. Stiekempjes over je schouder, je ma ziet het toch niet, dus kom. Kleine kokette Katinka, ben je verlegen misschien? Wil het zo graag nog heel even, een glimp van je wit neusje zien. Elke morgen, zon of regen, komen wij Katinka tegen. Hakjes tik-tak op de stoep, korte rok met nauwe koep. Maar haar blik verraadt geen nee of ja. Daarom zingen alle jongens haar verlangend na. Kleine kokette Katinka, kijk nou eens een keertje om. Stiekempjes over je schouder, je ma ziet het toch niet, dus kom. Kleine kokette Katinka, ben je verlegen misschien? We willen het zo graag nog heel even, een glimp van je wit neusje zien. Katinka, kijk nou eens een keertje om. Stiekempjes over je schouder, je ma ziet het toch niet, dus kom. Kleine kokette Katinka, ben je verlegen misschien? We willen het zo graag nog heel even, een glimp van je wit neusje zien. La 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la, een glimp van je wit neusje zien.
Okay, someone enlighten me on two things. First, what is a Katinka? Because they pronounce it so funny. Katinka. And secondly, like that thing with the lights, was that supposed to happen or is that just an issue? Because that was a bit strange. I think that was a lot of fun though. Like it has the energy, it has the charm. It's not quite like musically perfect, but it's fun. Song number 9 from France. You know this one. You know it. Enjoy.
Un premier amour, premier amour, premier amour ne s'oublie jamais, s'oublie jamais, s'oublie jamais. Un premier amour, on le cherche toujours. Dans d'autres amours, toute sa vie, on court après. Il nous a troublés, fait rêver, fait trembler. Ce premier amour, premier amour, premier amour. Mais l'enfant qu'on est resté, frémira toujours au souvenir de cet amour. Et toi que j'aimais, qu'as-tu fait de toi? Qu'as-tu fait sans moi? Et moi qui t'ai perdu, qu'ai-je fait de plus? Qu'ai-je fait de tant de bonheur? Savions-nous d'ailleurs? s'oublie jamais, s'oublie jamais, s'oublie jamais qu'un premier amour, on le cherche toujours. Dans d'autres amours, toute sa vie, on court après. Que tous ces baisers qu'on s'est volés, plus que donnés, ces gestes innocents nous engageaient pour si longtemps. Non, les enfants d'alors que nous étions encore n'ont pas soupçonné tant ils étaient émerveillés qu'un premier amour, leur premier amour était si fort.
Isabelle Aubray et son premier amour.
Oh, that's a strong performance, isn't it? Like, such a carefully arranged song as well. The instrumental is very suspenseful and very carefully placed out throughout, and then the vocals very piercing through, very powerful, very dynamic song. I think that's wonderful. Wonderful songwriting. Song number 10 up next. And this one is from Norway. Enjoy.
Kom sol, kom regn, kom vad som kommer vill, så länge du är här. Kom sol, kom regn, så länge vi finns till. För dig, för mig är lyckan alltid när. Regn blir till solsken när du bara smilar mot mig. Vi två går sommarens väg. Vad kan väl ske när jag har allt vad jag kan önska mig i dig. Jag hoppet många gånger det må komma en dag, min dag. Men tvilen så det ur och i mitt sinn. Min världen var som maset och jag följde med dens jag. Men så kom du och då blev världen jag vet vår lycka blir hos oss när vi har vår kärlek.
I don't think this song needed to be that dynamic, did it? Like, it was so chopped up, I thought. Like, there was such a nice groove in the upbeat segments, I think, as well in the instrumental break. There was just something so easy to just follow along, and then all these slower sections abruptly coming in. Very odd listening experience. I personally didn't like that, but the good parts were really good. Let's see, next song, Switzerland. Enjoy.
Après temps, des cœurs battants, des chemins buissonniers, des pas légers. Après le long séjour, des lointains beaux jours, à chacun son tour, c'est le retour. On a vieilli au temps joli de nos 400 coups, un peu beaucoup. Et voilà qu'au détour d'un chemin trop court, à chacun son tour, c'est le retour. On lui a dit, tu dois savoir que jeunesse se passe. Il a compris quand son miroir lui a fait la grimace. Il a jeté la fleur de l'âge en même temps que ses bagages. À trop chercher, on a gâché ce qu'on avait de mieux au fond des yeux. Et voilà qu'au détour d'un chemin trop court, à chacun son tour, c'est le retour. Mais l'autre temps qui nous attend nous faudra d'autres joies, à vous, à moi. C'est le temps sans détour, le temps de l'amour, à chacun son tour, c'est le retour. Oui, le retour des nouveaux jours.
Pour la Suisse, numéro...
Rather strange one. I think it really needed to kick into gear at some point, but the verses are very powerful, I think, quite palpable. Just with that suspenseful tone and also the chromatic movement in the chords. It's quite strong songwriting, but then it never really kicked in, you know, it never really reached anywhere else. Oh well, that was Switzerland. Next song is from Yugoslavia. Enjoy.
Toploj tami sobe još cigarete dve, dva mala svetla, sve su bliže, bliže. Ta noć je stvorena za njih, taj san je snin i tako ti. Dve zvezde sad će poć na dalek stari put. U plavom staklu vaze, tu negde ispod ruža, dva mala svetla sve su bliže, bliže. Taj dan tako tih, sad sam se spuštam među njih, već gasiš cigaretu, pružaš ruke snu. Sad sam se spušta među njih i dve će zvezde poć nadalek stari put. U plavom staklu vaze, tu negde ispod ruža, dva mala svetla, sve su bliže, bliže. Ta noć je stvorena za njih, sad san se spušta, tako ti već gasiš cigaretu, pružaš ruke snu. Ne pali svetla u sumrak.
Quite a strong effort, that one. Nice mood to it, great vocal delivery throughout as well. It's a very kind of storytelling type of song, I think. Very lively, like a nice flow to it throughout. I think the instrumental is very kind of playful, really has its own life to it. Nice structure as well. Enjoyable one from Yugoslavia. Good one. Next song up, we don't have that many left, it's the UK. Enjoy.
I was strolling through the park one evening when a strange feeling came over me. A vision of loveliness came in view. It was love, it was plain to see. Ring ding a ding a ding, ding ding, all the bells were ringing. Ring ding a ding a ding, ding ding, all the world was singing. Ring ding a ding a ding, ding ding, she's got me in a whirl. Ring ding a ding a ding, ding ding, she's my ring-a-ding girl. Very shortly, we were dating steady. I asked her if her love was true. She gave me the answer with her lips. Every time that we kissed, I knew. Ring ding a ding a ding, ding ding, all the bells were ringing. Ring ding a ding a ding, ding ding, all the world was singing. Ring ding a ding a ding, ding ding, she's got me in a whirl. Ring ding a ding a ding, ding ding, she's my ring-a-ding girl. I have waited patiently, my darling. When can we fix the date and the time? She answered so softly and tenderly, I can't wait till the day you're mine. Ring ding a ding a ding, ding ding, all the bells were ringing. Ring ding a ding a ding, ding ding, all the world was singing. Ring ding a ding a ding, ding ding, she's got me in a whirl. Ring ding a ding a ding, ding ding, she's my ring-a-ding girl. We were married and the bells were ringing. It's a day that I'll never forget. I had that strange feeling once again, just the same as the day we met. Ring ding a ding a ding, ding ding, all the bells are ringing. Ring ding a ding a ding, ding ding, all the world was singing. Ring ding a ding a ding, ding ding, she's got me in a whirl. Ring ding a ding a ding, ding ding, she's my ring-a-ding girl.
What a load of nonsense, but I'm still so fond of it. The UK in like the 60s, they basically sent the same song over and over, didn't they? Like these upbeat songs with a man in a suit. Well, 61, two men. They vary a little bit in quality, I think, but all of them are pretty like enjoyable. I like that one. It's not what the Allisons was the year before, because that was just peak, but it's still a lot of fun. See how many songs we got left. The first one of them will be from Luxembourg. Enjoy.
Petit bonhomme, au bout de ton enfance, petit bonhomme, il faudra se quitter. Tu partiras comme on part en vacances sur les chemins de la liberté. Petit bonhomme, ainsi la vie nous met, et les enfants s'échappent des parents. J'ai eu la joie, bientôt j'aurai la peine, et je te comprendrai, je t'aime et j'attends. Je t'écoute dormir, et tes rêves d'enfant me font des souvenirs pour quand tu seras grand. Plus grand que moi, demain déjà. Petit bonhomme, il faut que je te dise, petit bonhomme, et tu n'y croiras pas, mais quelquefois j'ai fait d'autres valises, vite défaites à cause de toi. Petit bonhomme, au jour du grand passage, je serai seul et tu ne viendras pas. Mais je dirai, mon fils est en voyage, il est allé beaucoup plus loin que moi.
C'était le numéro 14, Petit
quite
bonhomme qui représentait le Luxembourg.
engaging. Like it's a pretty intense listening experience as it progresses. But I just gotta say, like, we shouldn't focus like too much on the visual side of things. But he has the strangest hairline I've ever seen. It looks like a heart. Like it's very strange. But as a song, it was quite strong, but a bit on the slow side and dragged out, I guess. But the ending really put everything together nicely. Next song, Italy. Enjoy.
I miei sorrisi e i tuoi si sono spenti. Noi camminiamo insieme e siamo soli. Ci restano soltanto lunghi silenzi che vogliono dire addio, addio. Il nostro amore, acqua di mare, è diventata sale. Le nostre labbra inaridite non hanno più parole. Guardami, guardami, lo sai che non è vero, non è vero che è finito il nostro amore. Addio, 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 addio. Guardami, ascoltami, fermati, non è vero perché tu stai piangendo,
perché noi lo sappiamo che ci vogliamo bene, che ci vogliamo bene e ci lasciamo. Addio, addio,
Addio,
Addio, addio.
Really like verging on the line to being very overdramatic, isn't it? But like at times I think like it's just fulfilled, and then at times I feel like it's kind of doing it a little bit of stretch. I enjoy it, but it's a bit on the overdramatic side at times. It's very powerful though, and at times I feel like it's just flawless. Okay, next song up, Monaco. I think this is the last one. Enjoy.
dis rien, on s'aime. C'est ça le vrai poème. Et je me sens si bien, mon corps noyé au tien. Je suis comme dans une vague où mon bonheur divague. C'est si profond, profond, je me sens couler au fond. Dis rien, les mots sont bêtes quand on n'est pas poète. Ce sont des bulles qui crèvent. Les mots, ça tue les rêves. Mes mains jouent sur ta robe, rien de toi ne se dérobe. Dans mes deux bras fermés, laisse-moi, oh, laisse-moi t'aimer. Dis rien mon âme, tes yeux ont comme une flamme. Les mots sont tous les mêmes. Dis rien, je t'aime. Je ne sais plus où nous sommes. Tu es femme et moi un homme. Et si l'on meurt de ça, je veux mourir 100 fois, 100 fois, 100 fois, 100 fois.
Yep,
Et voilà, François de
that one happened.
chantait Dis rien
Just
de René Rousseau et Henri
that
Salvador.
saxophone
Et
part.
c'était
I'm
le 16e
sorry, but
et
what?
dernière chanson de ce festival.
It's not as good as Monaco 1960? No, like Monaco 1960 is... I don't know. I don't want to compare them. But that one's great, wasn't it? Oh, I got a few chills. Like, France and Monaco are the ones that really give me chills this year. I'll be honest, those two... I shouldn't spoil anything or anything, but those two are head and shoulders above the rest for me, personally. This is... Oh. Oh. Savataland, number 17. Oh, this is... Oh yeah, paste it over the UK, yeah, of course.
Qu'est-ce que vous faites là?
What is...
Vous êtes sourd? Vous êtes muet? Alors vous ne chantez pas.
Oh,
Il n'y
enjoy
a que des
this.
chanteurs ici.
Enjoy. So we got an internal act, I think, and this guy is the one who's
Pour
in
les
charge of
auditeurs de la
it.
Suisse romande
I apologize in advance.
qu'un 17e concurrent vient
Achille
d'arriver
Sava.
et que nous avons reconnu le grand clown
If anyone knows anything
Achille
about him,
Savata.
then
Il se promène
let
dans
me know.
l'orchestre
And
et
he
cherche
borrows a
une
flute
clarinette.
from the orchestra. Wonderful. This is exactly what I wanted to see tonight. Notice how no one was laughing. Yikes. Ay 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 ay. I am so sorry, everyone. I feel very uncomfortable watching this right now. Please stop. Oh, he actually swallowed it. Oh. Oh no! How did this happen, huh? Oh, how unfortunate. Yeah, hide it in the flowers, sure.
Voilà. Hein?
Why do you have to bother these poor people? Just they're doing their job. Yeah. Well, that's a lovely melody. I'll give it that. Now his finger's stuck. Oh, no one expected that. Ha 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 ha! Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Yeah, please just escort him out. Please, please. Thank you. Thank you.
Eh bien, Zavata est parti. C'était l'intermède qui permettait aux jurys nationaux de préparer...
Bravo Achille Zavata.
Bravo.
Bravo à ce
Bravo.
17e concurrent, malheureusement hors concours.
I wouldn't
Et
say
revenons maintenant,
bravo,
si vous le voulez
but
bien,
okay.
aux choses
You do you.
sérieuses. Nous allons, dans quelques instants, appeler les présidents des jurys, et ceci dans l'ordre
She's talking about
inverse
juries now, so I
des
think that,
passages
yeah, the
des
voting is going to
chansons.
start here. So we're going to stop watching now. Everything we just saw in that interval act, I just really kind of have to apologize, I think. If you enjoyed that, all the more power to you. This guy didn't. Okay, we're going to start some voting now, but before we do that, we're of course going to watch the recap, which I have already prepared. So, yeah. Let's see. What if we do that? Recap of all songs. There are 16 of them. Please get your notes out. Try writing down what songs you want to vote for. You have to vote for 10 of them. And then I will open the voting link after the recap, basically. So, yeah, that's the plan. Start preparing your votes and, yeah, enjoy the recap.
Tässä kumpikin oksallaan, saamme kauemmas kuulumaan, kutsun rakkauden. Dipidi, 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 pesänkin rakensin. Dipidi, 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 tule vain, arma hain.
Ton nom, il joue avec mon nom pour lui donner le mien, effacer le tien. Ta joie qui chante avec ma joie pour qu'elle se fonde. Llámame si lloras, llámame si pierdes el rumbo de tu vida. Cuenta siempre conmigo como el amigo que nunca olvida.
Fortalte om min kamp. När det är sol och vår och man är 19 år är det så lite man förstår. Och alla flickor små bör låsa sinnet då när vintern går mot sol och vår. Och Tina och Marina, wenn wir uns einmal wiedersehen. Och Tina och Marina, dann wird es wieder schön.
Kleine kokette Katinka, kijk nou eens een keertje om. Stiekemjes over je schouder, je ma ziet het toch niet, dus kom. Kleine kokette Katinka, ben je verlegen misschien? Willen zo graag nog heel even een glimp van je witneusje zien.
Je fais de tant de bonheur, savions-nous d'ailleurs qu'un premier amour.
Rein blir till solsken när du bara smilar mot mig. Vi två går sommarens väg.
Vieilli, autant joli de nos 400 coups, un peu beaucoup, et voilà qu'au détour d'un chemin trop court, à chacun son tour.
Staklo vaze, tu negde ispod ruža.
Ringing, ring ding a ding a ding, ding ding, all the world was singing. Ring ding a ding a ding, ding ding, she's got me in a whirl. Ring ding a ding a ding, ding ding, she's my ring a ding girl.
Petit bonhomme, il faut que je te dise, petit bonhomme, et tu n'y croiras pas, mais quelquefois j'ai fait d'autres valises, vite défaites à cause de toi. Che voglio dire addio, addio.
Il nostro amore, acqua di mare, è diventata sale.
Dis rien, les mots sont belles quand on n'est pas poète. Ce sont des bulles qui crèvent, les mots, ça tue les rêves.
All right. That was that. 16 songs. Let me prepare just to see what you can vote for. Let's see. I have there it is. Just give me a second. You've been writing a lot. Inactive. What I made for you in the comment section of the 1961 live voting. Okay, I don't really understand what it is you want me to take a look at, but I will. Just give me a few seconds. Live 1961 live voting. There's nothing from you in that comment section. Is there? Let me know. Am I blind? But there's nothing there. There's from Amber, a wonderful long comment. There's from Grey Havens, and there's from ESC Madeira, who I haven't hearted. I'll do that. There's no comment from you. Sorry. Still okay. So now we'll get to the voting. The voting link, I will share it right now. As you can see, you vote for the country. All of them are here. I hope the titles are correct. It's been a while since I prepared this. But yeah, you vote for the country, you vote for 10 of them, and I will share the voting link now. I think everyone knows how to do it. You just drag them up and put them in the order, then write your country and your name. If you do it on phone, you click this link, and then you can use a drop-down menu instead to do it like that. Okay, good. We'll be sharing the voting link now. So yeah, let me just do that. Okay, let's see. There we go, and I'll pin it here. Let's see, should we do 10:30, I guess? Is that when we do the voting? Or is that too late? Like, that's 34 minutes. Maybe 10:20. You know what? I will, let's just say that we will start watching it at 10:30, and then I will come on at some point before that, I guess. Yeah, that sounds good. Get your votes in, and then, yeah, hope to see you soon. It's if you don't know how this works, there is a separate stream for the voting session. So yeah, you'll have to go to my channel, check out the next stream basically, and just go wait there, and I will see you soon, and yeah, hope to see as many of you as possible there. Until then, take care and have fun voting.
Goodbye, farewell, I'm not sure what to do. So long, au revoir. It's hard, but I'll pull through. Are you sure you won't be sorry comes tomorrow? You won't want me back again to hold you tightly. Now are you sure it's not your foolish heart that you won't grieve if we're to be apart? You will see as time goes by, we'll grow lonely, you and I, dreaming of each other, and we'll cry. Goodbye, farewell, I'm not sure what to do. So long, au revoir. It's hard, but I'll pull through. Are you sure you won't be sorry comes tomorrow? You won't want me back again to hold you tightly. Just stop and think, it's your decision now. For you're the one who went and broke the vow. You'll be sorry, wait and see. Spend your life in misery, wishing that you had returned to me. Goodbye, farewell, what is there to live for before you go? Just think now, are you sure? Are you sure you won't be sorry comes tomorrow? You won't want me back again to hold you tightly.